Come and catch the vibe. Welcome to Easy Weekend.
It's Easy Weekends.
Cats can't see me.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Sit Down. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, and all that good stuff because we need the algorithms. YouTube. Today, we got Creez Cooper in the building.
Yes, sir. What's going on, my man? What's going on?
What's going on? What brings you to the Sit Down this afternoon?
I had a showcase recently, and I ended up, by the grace of God, winning. So,
Okay.
My man Temp, he brought me through, and I just want to, come here, make sure people can get to know me a little bit more,
Got
you know what I mean?
So now, this showcase, what kind of bars did you give them?
I gave them all types. Cause when it comes to with lyricism, I'm one of those people I strive to be. I want to my end game in this. I want to be the greatest. You know what I mean? So I'll go with the dumbed down bar. I can come down and do the simple bars. You know what I mean? I would never knock somebody who makes that kind of music. I can go I'll give them lyrical. I'll give them in the middle. You know what I mean? It's just. I'm very versatile, you know what I mean? Not tooting my own horn or nothing, you know what I mean?
I mean, listen, as you should. What you mean? Who are some of the people that inspired you?
One of my biggest inspirations, I know he be having his moments, but Kanye West, that's one of my biggest inspirations. Tupac, Biggie. Biggie's one of my favorite, rappers, as far as lyricism. He's one of my favorite rappers. Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Cole, Drake. It's an endless list, but those are some of the main people who I really listen to, you know what I mean? Because I listen to them for, the bars, you know what I mean?
So now, how do you feel about this Drake-Kendrick battle going on? What side are you taking?
I don't really got a dog in this fight. I really love rap, so I love seeing them because I grew up on Kendrick, I grew up on Drake, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't taking a side, but it might be time for pick up a stick, Kendrick.
Come on, man. It's time to do something. Word.
At this point, Drake is, he's bringing the offense. At first it was defense. Now he's just nah, I really want this. Now I'm just all right, K-Dot, it's time for you to let loose, man.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be scary hours, no pun intended.
If Kendrick don't do something soon, it probably is a wrap for him.
Yeah, I ain't going to lie.
Drake is not playing.
Because you know what it is? It's like he came in hot. It's like the show The Wood. You know what I mean? It's like the movie The Wood. He punched Stacy, man. Stacy started.
That's funny. But I think hip hop needed this energy. We've been too
really
nice
did.
and too politically correct for way too long. Let's get to this energy.
It's time
I like
to get back to that nitty gritty,
yes,
man.
I like that.
This is what we've honestly been missing for the past years. Because I know everybody can tell hip hop lost its vigor. It don't got that same competitive spirit that they once had. But right now people are gonna be making their best music. If you think back, right around 2013 when Kendrick dropped that Control verse. That year we got Nothing Was the Same. 2014 Forest Hills Drive came after that.
You're right.
Rappers started making some of their best work because they oh man, the atmosphere is more competitive now.
Like I said, I think the energy in hip hop needed that. You're right. I think there's going to be a lot more better music that comes out of this. So
yes, man.
Thank you.
And I like this era. This is a cool era too. I like this. The era we at right now in music. It's a decent era.
Really?
Know what I mean, it's decent.
I beg to differ on that one.
It's you know what it is, because if you want to get whatever you want to get, it's there. If you want the bars, you can go listen to the Joyner Lucases. You know what I mean. You can go listen to the Coles. You know what I mean. If you want the ratchet, you can go listen to you know what I mean.
Yeah, in that sense, yeah. You're right.
It's real. It's a variety right now. You know what I mean. And it hasn't been like that. At one point, it was just black and white. So it's it's either you super nice or you trash. You know what I mean. Now it's they letting some trash about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I guess everyone's got a voice. Everyone has to say something, right? Whatever. So is there a project you're working on currently?
Right now I've just been stacking up on as far as music. I just do a lot of content. I'll do a lot of Instagram content. I do have I do want to finally drop a mixtape on them.
So what's taking so long?
It's just I have it done. It's just I'm waiting I want to build the fan base to a point where I'm all right, I ain't just gonna be hollering at the moon. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna drop. Like I don't want to drop it to get a couple thousand views. You know what I mean?
But you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, definite. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's a matter of like, it's an inhibition of mine where I'm like, damn, if I drop this, then I'm like, and it don't go. But then again, I also think like it's longevity with music, so I can drop it today and something pops tomorrow, and then they go back to this. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
wow, this is that.
Don't hold on to music for too long, because you may not feel that way when you want to drop it, and then you're gonna have to go back and put more music on and take things out. When you got stuff to drop it out, let the people eat it. Pause. And if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't.
No doubt. And that's one thing, because like as far as like since I made it back, I've probably made like 100 songs, and I'm just sitting there with it, and I'm like, I got mad songs, and I'm just like, damn, I'm just not. It's time. It's about
Put
that
them
time.
out, man.
Yeah.
Let them go.
My man Tim, he hit me with a jewel the other day. He was like, yo, you might as well just drop a song a week. And then that's where I just came up with, I'm like, yo, like starting next month, I'm planning on emptying the whole load, just a song a week, whole summer. Like I just want to just
let them have it.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
that's a good idea.
You know what a lot of people don't do nowadays? You remember when Wayne had his run? You know what I mean? When Wayne had his run, this nigga was putting out music
all
at
the time.
a crazy level. Like he was just like,
when you hot, you have to.
Yeah. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, all right, I need to jump into the pit. Like I have 2 songs released. I got First Day Out and I got IDGAF. You know what I mean? I have 2 songs like out, but I'm realizing I'm like, nah, I really have to start. I gotta start acting up, because like other than that, then I'm just doing this for what? You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's time for me to start jumping on features. You know what I mean?
Where you from?
I'm from the Poconos. I'm from out.
No way.
Yup.
What? Hold on.
It's a
Mount Terry Lodge, where you have to bring is your love. Y'all don't even know that commercial. Another old head in the room. Okay. All right. So what is out in the Poconos besides Mount Airy Lodge?
Man, the ladies out there.
Okay.
It's, you know what I mean, good vibes, a lot of talent out there. You know what it is? The Pocono, it's starting to flip. It flipped over for about 10 years now. It's mad. It's a lot of black folk out there.
Yeah.
Like so it's but everybody, you know what it is? Poconos is a big melting pot. You get everybody from Jersey and New York moving. Like it's just a melting pot. Like around the area I'm at, like it's decent. It's a lot of talent out there.
How is being raised in the Poconos shaped you musically?
I'm gonna come clean. Like, well, it's a weird thing, right? When I was younger, right, I like the apartments I lived in. There was these people, right? My cousin Dot, God rest his soul, and Bo, and they used to give me like chips. Like they used to run a store out in their front lawn. You know what I mean? They used to give me chips when I was like 2 years old. I don't know how I was able to like rap like
at sentences. 2.
Like I have like multiple witnesses. Yo, bro, he's been rapping since diapers. I've always and since I was like really young, I've always grasped music. That's why like I rock with Jay-Z and DMX, because when I was young, I was able to see their run, and it's weird because you're like 3, 4. You know what I mean?
You don't remember too much,
bro. I remember that vivid. You know what I mean? Like I have a weird memory thing.
That's a talent, man.
All my life, I've always just walked around the house rapping. And one day, it was like 8th grade. I finally was like, yo, let me put a pen to this, though, because I'm just freestyling all day. So I'm like, let me just put a pen to this. I started writing from 8th grade. I started dropping music in 9th grade. And from 9th grade to when I graduated, I ain't gonna lie, I dropped out my senior year, you know what I mean?
Why?
Like, all right, so I had a weird situation. Like, well, let me just address the elephant. I ended up going to prison for 4 years.
What'd you do?
What I mean? Hanging out with the wrong crowd, man.
Okay.
Like I was being a follower. You know what I mean? And when you're young, one thing I noticed, like with young black folk, a lot of the bad gets glorified to us at a young age. So, you know, people talk about, I'm smoking on such and such. We get fascinated by that. We like, yo, yeah. And I like when I was young, I was really impressionable, and I was following people around, and that ended up getting me caught up just for even being there. And I ended up having to do, you know what I mean? I had to do some time, but I came back. You know what I mean? I got my GED in there. You know what I mean?
Good.
You know what I mean? I did what I had to do, but when I came back, when I was in there, all I did was write every day. I'm like, I'm about to write all these I got like thousands of songs like written.
I need you to start putting them out though.
Yeah, it's about that time, and it's time. But like starting beginning of May, that's when I'm gonna just say, all right, I'm dropping every week. Like I make sure I keep that consistency because that's the key. And if and the thing about getting to the top, like people can get to the top, but how can you stay on the top? Consistency is the key to staying on the top. You know what I mean?
100%. And my man Eric is here. We coined that phrase early. Consistency is key. Absolutely.
Yo.
So what else is there that is going on in your life that you want to talk about?
Man, you know, I'm like right now I just got out of a breakup. You know what I mean?
Sorry to hear that.
Like, oh no, I'm all good. But, like, you know what I mean?
It's the summertime. She picked the wrong time to let you go.
It's just like, you know what, man? And it finally gave me the time. It allotted me a lot of time to say, oh, I can really focus on music. Because I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if you look at some of the greats, like a lot of them kind of got the itis once they got into a relationship. They like, man, I'm about to just go lay up, man. Facts. And I'm like, bro, you gonna cuddle your career away. I don't want to do that. So I'm like, man, like, don't get me wrong, love the lady. You know what I mean? She's a great person. Maybe I'll spin the block, you know, but I gotta get where I'm getting. Time's sexy, man. Time is getting it's going too crazy. That's why I'm like, time, it goes by way too fast. I can't even like.
No, I hear you 100%. Was it Kanye that said it? When I'm chasing the money, I don't have the girls, and when I'm chasing the girls, I don't have the money.
I know exactly what you. I know. I think
it was Kanye, right?
About. Yeah, it was on This Way. I remember that.
Yeah.
Like
Catch-22.
I don't know this words. Getting paid or getting laid.
Yep.
The others getting
away.
Yeah.
There it goes. A true Kanye fan. I see you.
That's my guy, man.
Well, listen. Thank you for coming. Is there anything else I missed that you want to talk about?
Man, I really want to strut my stuff, man. I want y'all to hear something.
You want to spit?
Yeah.
Go ahead, let me hear something. Go ahead.
I said, light this shit up just like an instance, just for an instant. Fuck the beef and I don't got time to pay attention. Fuck your 2 cents or your 10 cents. Fuck your goons and all your henchmen. Fuck your coupe because it's rented. Fuck your rules and your opinions. Fuck your crew and all your women. Fuck your Jews and all your emblems. That's that shit that don't determine if you losing or you winning. Damn, homie. We was making moves in the beginning. Now I gotta show the world why I'm the truth and why I'm trending. I'm the hardest nigga shitting in between a pair of shoes. And the niggas that win the least be the niggas that scared to lose. I got some pretty big nuts. Best believe they hairy too. Me compared to you ain't fair to you. I'm uncomparable. I was 8 years old, spitting 16s, thinking about 24s. Yeah, nigga had some big dreams. 32-inch TV, I was wishing for the big screen. My elders carry 40s, let it go and let that shit scream. We watch First 48, so we know how that shit be. Is niggas locked up till they 56 trying to live free. This ain't Nintendo 64, no games when the kids speak. I went from 0 to 72 up on that 10 speed. You see them Louboutins, your favorite rapper polished them. I'm from the school of hard knocks, I got a scholarship. It's like Cliff Huxtable job, it got no colleges. I'm not up on your pillow, make your main nigga acknowledge it. Fuck is you illin' about? I'm just a nigga out the poking nose with grills in my mouth. You judge the book by a cover and my skills is in doubt. Read it and weep, nigga. This is what I'm really about. I'm on my way to greatness. Best believe I'm really en route. I'm taking your bitches, drilling them out, and I'm stealing your clout. And if my words was bricks, I could probably build me a house. And I ain't even snapped yet. I'm just feeling this out. I'm just a disrespectful skinny nigga. I don't give 2 fucks. I don't like these niggas. I'm about to join the Ku Klux. LMA? Oh, thought that I was booed up. I got a bitch right now who is down to make me bust 2 nuts for $2. I'm 2 up, you 2 fuck, you 2 chuck. Get screwed up by a young nigga like me, steady trying to move up. Watch how I maneuver. I take your bitch and I scoop her and fuck her in the house and wake her up to make the Uber. Man, I was sitting in that cell like I got a plan. It's gonna take a hotter verse and it's gonna take a lot of bands. Nah, it's gonna take a lot of verse and it's gonna take a lot of Zans. Nah, it's gonna take a hotter verse and it's gonna take a lot of fans. Shorty want a Prada purse, bitch. Don't you got it, man? She just told me hurry up and buy like the Chinaman. I'm about to open up her thighs. I like vagina man. These niggas from around the mountain tight. I got a brand. These niggas acting like bitches. Call them Juana man. I can see through these hoes. It's like I'm a sonogram. They ain't wanna put me on like I'm a condom man. Now I'm in everybody ass. Just call me contraband. Stupid niggas talking out they colon. I got 3 fingers in this bitch. I guess I'm going bowling. Wintertime come with wintertime drums. Them niggas blowing. Let it sing and let it go inside the winter like it's frozen. I play bitches like a game. I turn them on and I control them. Me and bro is plastic chairs because we stacking, never folding. holding. And this drug-infested mountain, you either use them or you sold them, you either abuse them or you holding. Better be choosy where you going. I'm a mastermind, perfect my craft because I'm mastermind. While y'all was blasting nines, man, I was having Mr. Nasty time. I fucked the baddest dimes and they was twice my age like half the time. It's really asinine that all I had to do was rap a rhyme. By the time I was 15, I was getting wild. Fucking bitches 30 plus, turning them hoes to pedophiles. I give her dick, she give me rhymes, that's how I get around. I'm too much of a stand-up nigga to settle down. Hold on, I'm young, but I ain't got no type of limitations. To keep it real, I can out-rap all my inspirations. I could do them better than them if you imitate them. Half these niggas just blowing air like it's ventilation. Before I say this shit right here and make this demonstration, turn this off right now if you do not equip the patience. Because these words I'm about to say is opinionated. These are legends, I ain't downplaying their gifts with greatness, but I'll out-rap Big, I'll out-rap Pac, I'll out-rap Jay-Z, and I'll out-rap Nas, I'll out-rap J. Cole, and I'll out-rap Dot. Eminem, Lil Wayne, shit, I might have a shot. Okay, maybe I got my foot in my mouth. I told that bitch I like feet, so she put her foot in my mouth. I'm not a gangster, that's something you should've took into account, but my bro got something that could blow a fucking roof off a house. If Death Row was still around, I'll put sugar in the blout. Treating threatened players just like cigarettes, we putting them out. When Crooks is in route, it's only cause the hood's in a drought. And I ain't even, this is not the time to make a catchy hook for some clout. Man, I'm out of my oblongata, I'm about to make me a statement. Ain't go to school to be a doctor because I don't got no patience. Niggas whining like Jamaicans. Wait, hold on a sec. I could dominate a nation. Niggas whining like Jamaicans while they side bitch ride dick to the final destination. I got 3 X's, call that shit a porno. That pussy tight like a fresh set of some cornrows. Lord knows, every time I knock, I check the door hole, cause I ain't gonna answer unless that shit is the Jornos. I'm James Brown, meet James Bond, meet LeBron James. I'm James Isaac Neutron if that nigga rock ball mains. I'm a lion with a long mane and a long chain and a strong name. I'm what you get if a dope head shoots in the wrong veins. Fucking sick with no intentions of getting well. If it was 3 on one day, we each get individuals. 3 ain't enough to get with this individual. My life is like a movie, they can't get individual. Creezo, it takes a lot to be this nigga. Got Stevie Wonder talking about, do you see this nigga? Record labels like, where did they retrieve this nigga? If slavery was still around, they'd be like, free this nigga. I'm way too adequate with this rapping shit, y'all ain't grasping this. I told you I'm a star and your stupid ass is an asterisk. Imagine this immaculate nigga smashing this rapping shit. I'm on some backwards shit, if you moving shots, you ain't accurate. It's blasphemous the way that I'm blasting this automatic gripping. I'm never trying to fumble my flows if you try to tackle it. I'm on some backwards shit, I'm a pacifist with some magic clips. And if you hate the fact that I rap, you can lead a bag of dicks. I'm gonna be your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. You can't see me like you face with Casper. If Mike Tyson punched me in the face with all his might, it'll probably make me madder. And it'll be like, Creezo is a crazy bastard. Back when I was trying to climb up, these goofy niggas try to shake the ladder. Fucking around with me is deemed the shaky hatters. Got these niggas pissed just like a shaky bladder. For all these niggas trying to eat, nigga, finish your lunch, cause I'm finna take the platter. You feel me? That was like,
what I'm supposed to say after that? What do y'all want me to say? Tell them how to follow you, fam. That shit.
Hey, yo, follow me on IG Forever Creezing, man. You know what I mean? You can find me on YouTube at Creez Cooper. That's my artist name. You can look me up on all platforms. You know what I mean? A lot of music getting ready to drop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Buddha. Shout out Tempo. Shout out.
My man's out of breath,
shout
bro.
out my Earth. Shout out everybody, bro. Love y'all. Shout out to 570, man. We about to put it on, man. Whew.
He spit for 5 minutes. That is the sit down. Creez Cooper, and we out. Come and catch the vibe. Welcome to Easy Weekend.
It's Easy Weekends.
Cats can't see me.